This is Gaming Express, signing in, and I'm going to be playing Spider-Man on the PlayStation 2. I'm gonna start playing the game, but first, give you some options. Push it off. That's it. I'm gonna start with the train first, then maybe the combat, the basic combat, and then we'll start with the story. I think I've always played the story mode in hero mode? No.
Greetings. Welcome to the tutorial. Yeah, I know, you want to get on with things, beat up the bad guys, do the whole superhero thing, blah, blah, blah. Well,
Yeah.
Everyone's got to start somewhere. Trust me, when you're hip deep in trouble later on, you'll be glad you went through this. All right, now let's get started. Now get the gum out of your ears and listen good. Touch the question mark directly in front of you.
So, I've always wanted to do like gameplay videos, and just to, I guess I wanted to show everyone that I'm a good player. I don't know, I think I'm a good player, but we'll see. Oh no!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful there, Captain Jumpy. Now, since you're just getting started, we're going to let you get away with moves like that. But once you're out in the big bad city, passing below a certain height means sayonara Spidey.
Right.
Try not to let yourself get too low.
Right. I'm a little bit, I don't know what should I do, because I'm not very good at commentating and stuff. I'm thinking of just showing the gameplay, maybe talk here and there, like very few. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna try a superhero mode, which is the very hardest one. And I think I'm good enough to pass it in superhero mode. Go.
Well, good to see that you can follow basic instructions. Now, these question marks will teach you how to use your powers. Check out the compass. Your compass will point straight towards your next objective. Up on the compass means forward to you. You follow me? Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
Okay, I won't. Is it bad that I think I'm a good player? Is it that I think I'm one of the best ones? Probably. I just wanna, I have a bunch of PS2 games and I guess I want to upload them on YouTube. Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, Ultimate Spider-Man, maybe Future of Sonic. I don't know, I'll probably play them later. Also, I'm not a kids channel, so I might swear enough when I get angry.
Now this doohickey is the height meter, not to be confused with the width meter. It lets you know how much higher or lower you are from the next objective. Now, You are the little red dot, and your target is blue. So now's your chance to self-test for color blindness. Anyway, using the compass and height meter together, you should be able to find your next objective, no matter where it is. Go ahead, give it a shot. I'll wait. But not for long.
Alright. I try not to hold on.
This is incredible! Am I really doing this?
Well, you're easily impressed, aren't you? You haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet.
Okay. I try not to drag it on for too long. If the police stop you like this, then talking, noise you, then I'll try to just play the game.
Ooh, that's some view, huh? Okay, not really, but hey, this is just training, right?
Yeah.
Now, to rotate the camera, push left or right on the right analog stick. You can recenter the camera behind you by pushing down on the right analog stick.
Yeah, the view is... well, something.
Okay, the topic at hand is web swinging, but let's get one thing straight first. Do not try this at home. Your house isn't nearly tall enough, okay?
You don't know that.
Good. Now that the public service message is out of the way, press the R2 button to start web swinging. If you need to floor it, hold down the R2 button while you swing. You'll go faster, sure, but you won't be able to turn worth beans, so watch it.
I'll try
Web
not
swing over to your next objective. Use your compass and height meter to find it. If you can't find it, I can't help you. Unplug the machine and walk away.
Yeah. I'll try not to jump off the map again. Well, except for this one thing. Wait, did I... except for that. Just one more. I think this is the last one.
Uh-huh. You just couldn't resist jumping down here, could you?
Nope.
Well, I guess I should tell you something then. Okay, how about this? You can jump higher than normal by quickly tapping the X button twice. See, a double jump can sometimes get you out of difficult spots. Duh.
Yeah. Right.
Yahoo!
Hey, king of the world, don't let it go to your head, okay? Look, you're swinging, but sooner or later you're gonna want to drop. You can break your web line by pressing the X button.
Following your orders.
Here's a little party favor for you. A combo power-up. Try to locate as many of these babies as you can. Each time you get one, you'll unlock a new web power or combo to add to your list of attacks. For those of you playing along at home, that's a good thing. Oh, and for those of you with short-term memory issues, which would be most of you, you can check out a list of the combos you've unlocked in the pause menu.
Yeah, I kind of do forget stuff. A lot of the times.
Are you ready to dish out some old-fashioned justice?
Yeah.
Throw a punch with the square button. Ooh! And kick with the circle button. Yaha! It may not be pretty, but it gets the job done.
Alright.
All right, kiddo, let's see what you got.
What you doing up here, pencil neck?
What?
I can't believe how much stronger I am. This is too cool.
Well, good for you. If you want to throw some more goons around, knock on the door by facing it and pressing the punch button. I'm gonna grab a ham sandwich. Whenever you're done beating bad guys up, follow your compass and height meter.
Alright. I think I'm gonna hit a few more before I go.
You lost, kid?
Run.
Look at you. You think you're pretty tough, huh?
Yep. Ah! Look at that. I pushed you.
Yo, what happened to the other guys that came up here?
I don't know. They just disappeared. I think those are the only ones that I have right now. Well, for now I can't do the red parts, but there's this. You gotta use the D-pad. These are the squares, circles, with a bunch of kicks. And these are like evades for the X. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, there's one more thing.
You beat those guys up? How embarrassing.
For you!
Shoot him! No, no, wait! Ah!
Okay. Yeah, so jump on temple rented, jump, then press the X button again, then you press a bunch of times with square.
What you doing up here, pencil neck?
Nothing. Punch, and then circle. Yeah. Although,
You lost, kid?
wait, hold on.
Get this freak away!
No! Okay, so that was the X. Nothing for the triangle. Oh yeah, that happens too. Okay. On to the next one. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So here you are on the side of a building.
Yeah.
Your next marker is up, so you could crawl. But I know you, though. You want fast, you want it now. So I'm going to let you in on something. If you press the R1 button while crawling on a wall, you'll web zip in the direction you're crawling. Now, don't say I never did anything for you. Oh, too much mustard.
Okay.
But wait, there's more.
What?
If you press the R1 button while you're running, you'll web zip in the direction you're moving.
Okay. What's it?
Okay, now, if you're standing still and you press the R1 button, you'll web zip straight up, as long as there's something to stick to above you. Otherwise, you'll just look like a jerk.
What's it?
All right, now, you're almost done, so let's get a little fancy. If you hold the triangle button and quickly press the R1 button, you can suspend yourself from a web line and slowly raise or lower yourself. This is a very sneaky way to check out unfamiliar areas.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Red rocket. Zipline. Rocket do it. Do the thing. Yeah, that.
The yo-yo, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was a pretty full day, huh? So look, if you need to go over this tutorial, or if you just plain missed me, which, who could blame you, you can access basic training from the menu anytime you want.
Alright.
So, follow your compass and height meter to the exit. Good luck. I said, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck means goodbye.
Alright.
See, there's nothing more to see here. We're done. That's a wrap. You got it? We're over. I want you to understand, accept, move on with your life.
Okay.
Crying out loud, these people.
Alright. Have a yo-yo. Yeah, have a yo-yo. I don't know if it's true that there's nothing else to see here. I don't remember what I did as a kid. Ow. I don't know if there's more question marks. Like, oh, okay. No. No, not a... Wait. No, there's no more here. No, there's no more. I don't think there's more. Yeah, there's one more thing. You press the square button, pick it up. There you go. You press the circle button, to pick it up. Then I think we're gonna do the basic combat, the wrestling one.
Good job, kid. You might just make something of yourself after all. Good luck. You're gonna need it.